Pisces and Cross Watchers. Welcome back to my channel. I think they can tell it's not the card of the day, a short message. It's gonna be the long one. Damn it. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Six of Pentacles. And it's talking about giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, and sharing. The number 6 is standing for movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy, Pisces. Behind this card, you have the World. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. So Pisces is telling me that you will be money is gonna be doing good, Pisces. All that I'm not saying penny pitching, more like you will do budgeting. There's nothing wrong with budgeting, Pisces. I mean, you want to make sure you have money for bills, money for food shopping, money for necessities, Pisces. And I'm a budget queen. I'll tell you that, Pisces. When I'm budgeting, I mean, even if I don't need to budget, I save a lot of money, Pisces, because I got kids. They Roblox, PlayStation Plus, money for PlayStation, for Minecraft. You know what I mean, Pisces? So having kids, you still spend money. You have to spend money, Pisces, when you have children. But we're not talking about having children, Pisces. We're talking about your income is gonna increase and you're gonna be able to share it, Pisces. Maybe you will be hi my loves, nice to see you. I always see you in my comments, but I never catch you live. Thank you for being here. So Pisces, you will be able to share, you will be able to maybe once a year make a big donation to a charity. um yes, I totally hear you. So Pisces is more money is coming, and at the same time, yes, you're gonna save, but you also gonna give back to the community, Pisces. And this is for the week of June 15th to June 21st, 2026. How you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody, hi my loves, is having a nice day. Have an awesome week, Pisces. Happy Father's Day to all the Pisceans that are fathers. Also to all the fathers in your family, Pisces. Happy Father's Day, my loves. Now let's see what is good with you. For the week of June 15th to June 21st, 2026. Woo-wee, Pisces. Yeah, here she comes. Being her loud self. My baby birdie birds. They make like a cute sound. And it's like they make that sound, right? And then it reminds me woodpecker, how it kind of sounds like that. I grew up watching it, so it kind of sounds like that. And I'm like, oh my God, is that birdie talk? You know? Anyways, Pisces. So far, so good. And Pisces, love is coming, Pisces. Love is coming. I saw it with the Ten of Pentacles as well, Pisces. But, um, Pisces, you're gonna be like, oh yes. Oh yes, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, is it one of you upgrades? Um, being with somebody that well, you got more than 6 cards, but is it gonna be that the abundance increase also? I'm not saying you don't have anything to put on the table. I'm saying there is also a relationship coming to your way, Pisces, and it could be that whatever this person puts on the table and you put on the table, um you guys are gonna be living very comfortably, Pisces. And I'm not saying you rely on this person to come to your life so you can live comfortably, Pisces. You're already living comfortably, whether you have a car or not, whether you go on vacation or not, Pisces. Bills are paid. You have a roof over your head. Um, there is food on the table, clothes and shoes to wear, Pisces. We have to be grateful for the little things, Pisces, for us to receive bigger things. Okay, Pisces. You have 10 cards today instead of 6. All right, so let's start with the lovers. And is talking about love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together, Pisces. After that, you have the Three of Wands. And I'm going to tell you, Pisces, this person that's coming is not from your same nationality. Okay? Then you have the Page of Wands, and it's telling you that this person, um, even though you're not from the same nationality, this person is more than curious about learning more about yourself and your culture and the things that you like, Pisces, and the things that part of your culture that you will be happy, Pisces. It could be a simple celebration of like a holiday or something, Pisces. This is Pisces. This relationship is gonna be full of positivity. That's the word I'm looking for, Pisces. Um, it's gonna make you question if you ever been loved before. I kid you not, Pisces. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Pisces, if you do not wanna conceive, make sure that if you're the male, wear a condom. If you're a female, make sure he wears a condom, Pisces, because baby news are gonna be following like to the fast, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work, Pisces. Is this person, does this person are in this, do they work in the same field that you do, Pisces? Is this a co-worker, Pisces? Um, Pisces, for some reason this person have insecurities that maybe they're not good enough for you. Okay, but Pisces, they're planning to surrender to their feelings for Piscean. They don't want to miss out in the opportunity that they may have, Pisces. They, you know, I, as I'm gonna say, they are indecisive. This card came out, but it's not the first card that comes out after. Um, Let me put all this spread down. So, Pisces, they've been thinking about it. Okay. Um, this person have some baggage. Okay, that they are going to leave behind. It could be an ex that is still attached to them for some reason. Okay, but they want to come to you right. They don't want to come to you having this baggage with the ex, having some other issues, Pisces. They, it's not that they have anxiety that they cannot sleep, but they've been thinking about it, and they just anxious to you know get that out of the way, and let you know how they feel about you, Pisces, and just to see what's gonna happen after that. All right, they trying to figure it out how they're gonna do it, Pisces. But Pisces, you remind them happy moments, not with an ex, but it's more like it's more like your energy is familiar. You make this person feel at peace, happy. You know, I can see that person looking at you, and you notice this person looking at you, but they're like daydreaming. You know, they see, and you probably seen this person and be like, what the fuck is wrong with her? What the fuck is wrong with him? Why are they staring at me like that? No, Pisces, it's like they never thought that they were gonna meet somebody like you and have these feelings that they have for you, Pisces. Like I said, this person is not from your same nationality, so in a way, they trying to make sure that these two different cultures are not gonna clash while in a relationship. Okay. Hmm. Pisces, this person comes with a bag and also with long term. They want to be long term. When they come to you, they don't want to fool around. They don't want a booty call. They don't want friends with benefits. They want a relationship long term. They want to have kids and everything, Pisces. Okay. Pisces, this is good karma. This is this is like a payment from, not a payment, a reward from the universe, from everything that you have lost, from all these karmic relationships that you have. It wasn't your fault, Pisces. They probably got a reaction out of you, and you were the bad guy after that. Well, you know what, fuck around and find out. Usually Pisces is the nicest person that you could ever meet. So if you get the bitch and the asshole out of it, it was on you. You know what I mean? Pisces, this person is gonna take some action, okay? And it's gonna be sensible. Pisces, it's gonna be vulnerable. It's gonna let you know how they feel, Pisces. You know, they just making it's like it's difficult for them because they've been betrayed before, Pisces. They've been betrayed in the worst way, and they just done with the bullshit. And I hear you, cross watcher. I hear you, but this cross watcher is being studying Piscean thoroughly, making sure that when they make that decision, they making the right decision. They're not wasting time with expectations of thinking that Piscean is gonna be this way, and then they're gonna end up being another way, like their exes, Pisces. Now let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say for Pisces for the week of June 15th to June 21st, 2026, aka Father's Day, Pisces. Let's see. You can ask the question, my love, once I'm done with the read, okay? Let's see. What the arch... Wait until you see what's the first card that came out. You know, we're talking about this person that Piscean is gonna end up with. That is been dying to be in Piscean's life. They're probably in your life already, Pisces, but they wanna be deep, 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 deep inside Piscean's life. Hold on. Let's see, Pisces. What is good with you? I worked overnight last night, so I gotta get some sleep after this read. Because I work tonight, Pisces. Three more cards for Pisces. Oh, how many cards the universe wants to give us? See? He gave us an extra card. 2, 4, 6, 7. Piscean, you have passion with Archangel Haniel. And your message goes, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career, Pisces. Pisces, I understand this person is not from your nationality, is not from your country, is not, okay? But this person is gonna it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like an adventure because it's gonna be a learning experience from both of you sides, okay? And at the same time, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna spice up the relationship in a different manner. I'm not saying that you're not gonna have a good relationship if it's with somebody from your same country, but the twist of you two not being from the same nationality, you wanting to get to know his culture or her culture, vice versa, Pisces, is gonna spice up the relationship, you know? Like, for example, this person comes home from work, or is gonna be let's say this weekend, let me surprise her or him with their favorite dish from their country. You know what I mean? And you go to YouTube, and you know how it is. We go search for recipes, and we watch 10, 20 videos until we say, okay, I'm going to make it this way. You know what I mean, Pisces? It's going to be interesting. So, is the archangels are telling you to go for it, Pisces. Also in your career, because money and love is in the horizons, Pisces. Ain't that great? Love and money. Then you have leadership with Archangel Gabriel. And your message goes, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, Pisces. You have some knowledge for you to share. You have some, um, how you say anécdotas in English. Um, you have stories of your life, um, how you survive some things that it could be useful for people that are going through the same situation that you went through, and you came out successful, Pisces. How many times you fell and how many times you got up, Pisces. It could be useful for somebody that they cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. Then you have patience with Archangel Hophiel. And your message goes, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience, Pisces. Patience is a virtue that not everybody has. But we're talking about Piscean. Piscean is the most patient of the zodiac. Okay? Now, fuck around and you will find out. As nice as the Piscean is, they can turn that switch and go to ruthless. Then they're gonna have, whoever the case may be, curled up in the fetus position. Half a pill for a straight jacket. Ready for crisis, team. I don't know what to tell you, Pisces, but um sometimes we have expectations. We would like things to be um a certain way, and sometimes we're not patient. We want things to happen right away, Pisces. And like I tell my kids, as soon as I found out that I was expecting you, I couldn't wait to see you, but I had to wait for 9 months. So I had to be patient for 9 months, take care of myself, and make sure that I eat well, and you know, patience, Pisces, patience. Um, Everything is happening so fast, but at the same time, we need to how you say it? It's like driving a fast car. There is opportunities that you will have that you can step on that gas and that car's gonna go phew, right? But when there is traffic, you cannot drive fast, right? You have to be patient. So when you can drive faster, then you can drive faster. You know what I mean, Pisces? Then you have remember who you are with Archangel Michael. And your message goes, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. When he tells you remember who you are, and he talks about you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. This goes beyond everything that they have taught us about us. It includes the Christ consciousness, Pisces. Um, the fact that we were created as the God's image, Pisces. We have powers, but we need to channel them, Pisces. He's telling you to remember who you are, Pisces. A child of God. How can we put that brain to operate at least 50%? How can we be on the how can we be controlling the elements, controlling matter, Pisces, just like our creators, Pisces. That's another that's another rabbit hole, Pisces. Then you have creative writing with Archangel Gabriel. And your message goes, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. I told you, Pisces, you have anécdotas, okay? You have stories to tell about how you made it out of certain situations, Pisces. So people that don't see the light at the end of the tunnel and have some hope can get up and continue to walk until they reach the goal, until they reach the finish line, Pisces. This is part of leadership and teaching people, Pisces. Then you have comfort with Archangel Azrael. And your message goes, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal, Pisces. Um, as much as Pisces that we take our time to heal and take our time for shadow work and all these things, Pisces, sometimes we can get triggered by certain things that we thought that we already healed from it. Okay? When this time comes, Pisces, remember that that healing is only a prayer away. I kid you not, Pisces. Prayers are very powerful. And last but not least, angel therapy with Archangel Raphael. And your message goes, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens, Pisces. So when you have any doubts, Pisces, when you feel like giving up, give your cares and worries to the archangels, Pisces. Like I said, that type of healing is one prayer away, my loves. Vanessa, you still around? I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a nice week, Pisces. Nice, successful, and prosperous week, Pisces. Okay. Take care. God bless. If nobody said that you love, Pisces, I love you. The archangel loves you. The angels, the Holy Spirit, your spirit guides, your ancestors, Pisces. You are very loved. And all of them are one prayer away. Take care. God bless, my loves. I hope you have a nice Father's Day weekend. See you next time. Bye.